Hello? Okay. So, Noah, this is how I do the false chord screaming. If it hurts or it feels bad, you might want to look into other tutorials and try other things. But this is how I'm able to get it without hurting. And so, for one thing, warming up is like really important with this one. Just to get used to making notes, like you should practice everything, but you should practice warming up and getting to the top of your range belting. So just like Jose Luis had us vocalize, that's just what I do. So I just do and I do a couple rounds of that, just getting all the way to the top of my range, practicing belting without hurting my throat, belting from the diaphragm. So get to the top of your range, belting without pain when you do that. And then the next thing that's probably the most important part is taking the voice out. So just practice taking a note and turning it into nothing but air. So, just air. Because if you blast this much air through your vocal cords and you're trying to talk or, vocalize with it, you're going to really hurt. Like, it hurts. It's bad. And then you just get to the false chord distortion itself. And you can find that a bunch of different ways. You can do the forced sigh, which is like what I just did with the and you should feel some kind of vibration if you turn it into just air and really push. Or you can do the angsty teenager grunt. Be like what you do for your Batman thing. And then what I do, the way that I do it, is I hold the lowest note in my register, and I slowly phase the air out until it sounds very vibraty, like I'm talking through a fan. So I go like, oh, and you hear that voice crack, oh, because the vocal cords are disengaging. So you're going from oh, and that vibrate, that rattle, when you just hold it and really, really let it vibrate. You don't have to push real hard, but you have to really let it vibrate in your throat. Oh, that vibration is your false chords. And then the voice break is your vocal cords deactivating. It's them being like, nope, I'm out. So, oh, do it to that voice break. And if it hurts, that's not a good sign. It shouldn't hurt. Your voice should just stop being in the sound. And then, oh. So when that voice is out, that's when you want to hold it. And that's where you're going to push more. It helps if you scrunch your face up and do it through your nasal cavities, but yeah. Oh. So just and holding that note until you feel your throat start to vibrate. And when you feel that first thing of your throat starting to vibrate, that's when you want to put in the and turn it into just air. So hold a few notes like that. Yo, yo, right? And then turn it into just air. Yo, yo. And then you're going to take that sound, hold it, and then you're just going to take that and do it at the lowest possible tempo you can do. Oh. And then from there, it's all just pushing from the diaphragm. You can add it into like a shout. Hey, hey, like that. Or you can do the actual scream. And like I said, it's good if you add it into your warm up. So, and you just keep going up like that. Trying to think what else to do. Keeping it really low is important. Being really open is important. You can close your mouth afterwards to make it lower or more of a guttural. But when you're just starting, I would keep your mouth really open just so you know you're using proper techniques. So try belting. Hey! And then try taking all the air. And see if that helps, see if that works. And then you just do it like for the note you did, you just find your target. And make sure it's all diaphragm. Super deep breaths. Probably on the notes for Jesus Christ. You know, something like that. Or you can do the higher ones. Yay! So take my hands and drown with me. And the vibration should be all above your vocal cords. So a lot in your mouth and a lot up here rattling. But make sure you take all the voice out like the... Taking the voice out and turning it into just air is the most important thing. After that, you just find the best way you can to make that rough sound, whether it's like sighing really hard, like, or whether it's, you know, making a grunt, like, or anything like that. That's totally fine. For me, I don't like doing the grunt because that feels uncontrolled, like, I don't know. I feel like I have more potential to accidentally put my voice in or to push too hard and to hurt myself. So I just do the yo, yeah. Make it sound like I'm talking through a fan. Yeah, yo, yo. And then you take out the voice. Yo. And do it as low as you can, and that turns into a false chord. I hope this helps. If I see you in person, I can help you. You know, we can work on it more. But yeah, give that a shot. See if it helps. And send me if you get anything cool.